Got it.
Micah, at long last, you're finally getting your buff.
Yeah.
I thank my mom. Our first challenge today will be a simple trivia challenge of a place and season you should know very well, because I told you to study up on it before you started this game. It's going to be Survivor Caudill Trivia, season 28.
Yes!
Let's do it.
It'll be the first to 9 wins. Yeah.
Let's go.
So, because some of you might find these questions extremely easy, others of you will not. Tulum, you have 2 members more than Dexter has, so you will have to sit out 2 people for the challenge. So you decide who those are.
You guys sounded very confident, very excited when he.
We've all seen it.
Intro-
We have all
okay.
seen it. We're very,
Nice.
we're very ready for this.
Do you have the immunity idol?
Yes.
Can I get that back from you? Thank you so much. Immunity
So
is back up for grabs.
These are our 2 sitting out.
Survivors, there's survivors that are sitting out of the challenge. It's 4v4, first to 9 wins. Survivors ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'll ask the first question. First question is simple. Who won Survivor Caudill?
Got it.
All right.
Oh wait.
No, it's not time, so we're just gonna go.
God damn it.
Tony is correct. Tony is correct. 1-1. All right. Second question. We're gonna get a little more difficult. Who was the person to get voted out first in Survivor Caudill? All right, ready? Mark. David. Mark is wrong. David is correct. All right, 2-1. Second question. Third question. Who destroyed all of Tribe Luzon's rice? Reveal. Jatia is correct. Jatia is correct. All right, so that's 3-2. All right. Next question. Who were the final 5 of Survivor Caudill?
Who is the 5th? That is the question.
Reveal. Tony, Wu, Cass, Spencer, Trish. That is correct. Tony, Wu, Cass, Spencer, Trish. That is correct. 4-3.
She's Tasha.
Tasha?
Isn't her name?
I didn't catch that because Trish and Tasha are similar names, so it's tied. 3-3, I believe. Is it 3-3? 3-3.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, awesome. 3-3. All right. Next question. Remember what my questions were. Hold on. What? Who was voted out second in Survivor Caudill?
It's like a poker game.
All right. Reveal. Bossy Lady is not a valid answer. Garrett is correct, so it's 4-3.
It's Garrett.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It wasn't that woman.
Next question.
We're in the same boat.
Who did Spencer bring for his loved one reward? Who did Spencer bring for his loved one reward? All right, reveal. His sister is correct. His sister is correct. So it is now 5-4. All right, moving on. Tony swore upon his daughter quite often. What was her name?
Oh,
Trish
my gosh, I know.
said it
Oh
in
my
her
gosh.
speech during tribal council.
It's just like a little.
Right, you have 10 seconds.
Be sure.
10,
Is that correct?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Anna. That is kind of correct. Anastasia is correct though. So it's now 6-4. All right. right, we will now be moving on to the next challenge. Which tribe was said to have the worst start in Survivor history? Brains. That is correct. Brains. Brawn?
No,
That says brain.
that says brain.
I thought
Well
God.
done.
Oh, okay, it's
Like
fine.
brawn.
Brains, so that's correct. So it's now 7-5, I believe.
Delicious.
So, next question. After this pro basketball player was voted out of the game, this other player quit the same night. What were those two players' names? You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. Cliff is not a finished answer.
Yeah.
That's very sloppy, Jets.
Did you want both?
Yes.
to fill in the
Yes,
blank?
I wanted both of them. So
Oh,
neither
that
of
wasn't,
you will
that
know.
wasn't clear.
I said,
Yes,
what
it
were
was.
those two?
was clear.
That was very
No,
clear.
it
We can go back in the
What was her
recording.
name?
That was clear.
Her name was. Now I forgot. her
See, if you
name.
don't even know the answer, it shouldn't count.
Lindsay. It was Lindsay.
Oh,
Sorry.
it was.
Sorry. I'm very tired. All right. Who did Cass bring on her loved one's visit? She went on to win this challenge. Reveal? Her husband? Her hubby is correct. So that's 8-6, I believe.
Yes.
All right, so this will be the game point. Gray has finally arrived. You doing all right?
If this is the first challenge, kudos to you. I hate you.
Sorry about that, man. There's no self-service.
Come over here.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. We're not doing anything.
Yeah. All right. Final question, presumably, of this game. If they get it right, that is the game. It is over. Who made a $1 million mistake? Who made a $1 million mistake? Ready? Reveal. Woo is correct. That is 7. Woo is correct, though.
That's 9.
Tulum Tribe wins immunity again for the 4th straight time in a row. That means you go to tribal council again. And unlike other times, we're not going back to Whitney. We're doing tribal council right now. Give you a moment to strategize.
Okay, how do you feel about winning the first challenge today? Immunity again for your team, and then what are you expecting going into the next challenge?
Not gonna lie, 4 straight challenges in a row. Feels pretty good.
Feels great.
Aside from me and him, it doesn't really get that exciting anymore. We just kind of expect it at this point.
Okay.
Really proud of Sophie in particular for winning that last challenge.
For sure.
Yeah, I was all of them. I didn't do much of anything, so proud of them. Proud of Team Yellow today.
What do we think the next challenge is gonna be?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a lot of hiking. Hopefully, it's a little bit of a scavenger sort of thing, but
That would be nice.
based on the video that we were sent, it should be based around Hermes, I do believe.
I feel terrible doing this. I feel absolutely, positively awful.
Anyone has an advantage or a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it now would be the time to do so. Yeah. I'll read the votes. First vote, Alex. Alex. Lucy. Lucy. The 9th person voted out of Survivor Olympus is Lucy Buchanan. Sorry, Lucy. It's over. Your journey has come to an end. But you get $20.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say I'm really sorry that the time got changed and now I can't even be there. My call time for the film I'm in was changed last night, so I wouldn't have had the time to actually participate in a challenge. I propose changing the time back to normal, but I don't make those kinds of decisions. Again, I'm really sorry and know y'all will crush it today.
So what is your, when you made that comment, did you legitimately think they weren't going to vote you off?
No, I kind of accepted my fate that day. Because I knew that, like, Alex was trying to get me out. And then, like, if they hadn't voted me off then, they wouldn't have been able to vote me off because I would have continued to win individual immunity, especially if it were divided by gender, because I'm the strongest girl. So yeah, I was pretty sure they were going to vote me off. And it's really easy to vote somebody off when you don't have to look at them. Yeah, obviously this is not the outcome that I wanted or expected, but it's the outcome that happened. Now, do I think it's cowardly to vote somebody out just because they're not there and you don't have to look at them in the eye while you're doing it? Yeah, I do. And I will remember that. But, you know, it's unfortunate, but the weak have to take out the strong whenever the strong aren't there to defend themselves.
This game is always changing, so drop your buffs.
Damn it!
The merge has begun.
Wait, that means that we made it to final merge.
You made it to the merge.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So that means everyone now on will get $75.
Yay!
Unless you make it to the final.
Yes.
Final three. I don't. Final 3, final 2, final 4. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Final 6.
All right.
Final 10.
So,
Vote.
That is true.
do you have a buff? Move on down. Put them on.
Drop?
Oh, we're going to drop them?
I put it in.
Did you like read Jeff's script?
One.
Yeah.
One challenge. It's just a little wrinkle. Like I could.
Good. You've been waiting for this for a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Extra has for a very long time.
Went from 8 to 4.
Wow, we are like the worst tribe to ever exist, as a matter of fact.
No, Matt sings worse. And Oolong did after they were done, they didn't want a single immunity challenge, and then Stephanie and Bobby John had to freaking have a fire making challenge, and then Stephanie was the only person left, and then she got absorbed to the other tribe. So
Join you guys.
How was you here?
I don't know how the
$75 for doing absolutely nothing.
Lucy did.
Yeah.
You weren't here for the first 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
Not
It was like this
It is
guy.
wild. I am genuinely surprised. I told you a couple weeks ago, I said if you make merge, I'll be genuinely surprised. I am genuinely
That's because our
surprised.
tribe doesn't lose.
That's so true. I can't plan for things
No
that...
loss. Ouch.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Follow me, everyone.
Hang on.
All right, guys. You're going up this ridge, up back to the lake trail. You'll come back down this way, and you'll stop right here. We will begin and end here. So if you're not here, you've gone the wrong way, and you probably have lost. Yeah.
To clarify, it's
Yeah.
up that way. It's back here.
Through this trail.
Through this trail, you will wrap around. You will come back this way.
It's only one turn, just one left. We get to the end and
Don't
then
turn
take a left.
right.
Do not turn
Do
right.
not turn right.
Yeah. All
What
right.
is the name of this trail? Because
This-
we're gonna come up on one of these.
It's now no longer in play.
Gainers Ridge to Lake Trail.
It is now
Wow.
these.
prepared.
Had no
It's
idea.
even complimentary.
This is the female one. So the first man and first woman to get back here will win immunity and be safe in the next tribal council. All right.
Should I take my sweatshirt off? What do you suggest?
I'm not going to suggest anything.
Say it. Call it.
Go for it.
Survivors.
Wait, no. Hang on.
It's his decision, not ours. Right.
Okay.
Survivors ready.
Ready.
This one?
Oh my god.
Survivors ready.
Sir.
Go. There are no rules. There are though, so follow them.
Please film.
Doing Hernandez proud, baby. Means I'm going the right way.
Keep going.
I don't know where he went.
You're gonna need to make up time.
Of course. I have no clue about like ever happened. I really don't.
Sophie in lead for the females.
Is this the halfway point or something?
No idea.
Damn.
It's probably a good sitting spot.
Yeah. No way.
Hey.
Goddamn.
I ain't dying over this. That $75 won't even pay the doctor visit. Just take it easy.
I haven't tripped the whole time.
Yeah, baby!
Did you just run this whole thing?
I did indeed.
You have won for the men. You have individual immunity. You cannot be voted out at next tribal council.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hermes, this is for human. Hermes.
You also get an advantage, which I
Okay.
will also send to you for a future challenge.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. It was very beautiful out there.
That's great. That's great.
Cool.
Hey.
Sophie, congratulations on winning immunity.
Yay!
The first woman to win individual immunity.
Yeah!
Yes. Good job.
Yes, gamer. Just can't be trusted.
So I've been hearing a lot about Evan not being here and going to a concert and stuff, and a lot of people seem not too happy.
He's been planning to go out of town that weekend though for.
But here
Doesn't matter. I had a flight for next weekend and I moved my flight. So I did, yes.
But he also,
I mean, I'm just going to
he's also said he
But I
likes
moved
stirring
my
the pot on purpose.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah,
trying
very
to
much
create
so.
drama and attention. And if you're trying to like stay in this game, you don't
I
want any drama and attention.
I would have spoken.
So
Honestly,
$75 back over my
yeah.
So that 5 miles.
It's very easy. Very
I don't know
easy.
if my mind would have comprehended
And
if it
does
was
he
that
have an
1
idol?
mile or
Do we
5
know?
miles.
But it wouldn't matter. Welcome to our first merge tribal council.
Yeah.
So that means everyone who we voted out will be a member of our jury. And then for people on the jury decide who gets the $1,000. So this is an important job. And you vote off, you get $75 compensation for all your time. And that's how important making merge is. Gray, did you think you would make it this far in the game?
I had no idea. I knew like 3 people coming to this, so it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't. I'm very glad to make merge. I was very aware I might not, so.
Awesome. Sam, how do you feel going into the future now that you have immunity and you blaze through that challenge? Like you crush people by 10 minutes. Do you think you put a target on your back?
I feel like I did, just because I kind of told you earlier. I do think of myself as a physical threat, but this is literally all I got. I was like, if there's no other running challenge, then my head is obviously going to be in the guillotine. But I know a lot of people, I would love to trust people and hopefully they will have my back. So I will put my faith in everyone else, as well as myself, of course.
Awesome. Robert, community idols. Not a single one of them has been played. They're out there somewhere. Are you concerned about them?
Maybe I have one.
that is not what you should say.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I really don't. Everyone, if you go for me, it'll be very sad because I do not.
Bennet, why do you say that's not the right thing to say?
Strategy-wise, you are putting a big target on your back, dude, and I like you. What the are you doing?
Hey, try me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Nate, are you concerned about idols?
No. I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not whatsoever.
Why are you concerned about idols?
I mean, I know I'm gonna do well in these challenges and everything like that. You know, I'm just confident in myself. You know, not overconfident, but no, I'm just here to play. I'm here to win.
Right. Sydney, is this an individual game now?
I don't really feel it on an individual level yet because we're still getting the feel for what it means to be a merged tribe and how that's going to shake out. I mean, everyone obviously is playing their best game, whether that looks like, you know, the brains, the beauty, or the brawn, if we're throwing back to Caudill. But, you know, I don't really feel this, like, out for blood yet.
Ian, you've kind of exuded a leadership role this entire time. Even to the point where the merge happened, there were two kings, you even kind of circumseded his position as king of kings in a way. So, do you still feel as though you're in control?
I would say not as much. Now that there's not a rival tribe, there's a little bit less of a front to get unified behind. But really my stance hasn't changed, and how I serve the tribe hasn't changed. It's just you're starting to see some of this collapse underneath itself now that we're having to pick from our own tribe constantly.
Right. Micah, you're kind of new to this whole game.
It's absolutely
You've
hilarious.
made it to merge without playing.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel that you fit into this new dynamic?
I am very much a floating middleman, and it's interesting. So it's like contracting out, hey, we want this person gone. So it's trying to find, you know, who's getting out where and when. So I feel very much of a goat. I've played it all, and they're like, yeah, you'll just get pulled along.
Yeah.
So,
do you think you can win?
Honestly, no. Like, unless I like somehow beat every single challenge and win every single immunity, like after this, which I've already lost one. So I don't think so. But I mean, it'd be pretty funny if I did. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
The Survivor's all about building a resume. If you don't have a resume to present at Final Tribal, you can't really get votes.
You have nothing, Right. Exactly.
Do you see people who are in charge and who are not in charge?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah? Would you like to name names?
Oh, 100% not. Do it. It's very funny, though, to, like, see where people will, like, fall in line and they know, like, oh, I'm not as good. It's just interesting to see how it's going to end up at the end. And they'll be like, well, was this person a leader or were they a follower, you know? And then, you know, our leaders putting signs on their backs, you know. Just interesting. We'll see.
Sophie.
Yeah.
You won this challenge for the women as a representative of the female race.
The whole race.
The race of women.
So I was wondering,
this
how do you think that it exists in regards to obviously there's only 3 girls left. Do you guys feel vulnerable?
I mean, a little bit, but I'm also like confident in my abilities to play the game, and so I don't feel like, I mean, it could, and that's out of my control, but I don't feel like my gender is or should affect my, why are you shaking your head? Are you agreeing? Is that why you're shaking your head?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'm agreeing. Like,
okay.
You are holding your own in every challenge. It has nothing to do with your gender.
Right.
So that's, yes. It's like it's there, but that's because it's ingrained in me as a woman.
Yeah. Right. I'm obviously poking right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Alex, in regards to, you were the only member on, sorry, please everyone keep it together, I'm being antagonistic. Anyways, in regards to you being the only member of the former tribe on the new Tulum tribe, and now you're separated again, do you see yourself going back to your old tribe, staying with your mixed tribe from the Dexter tribe, or do you see you kind of forming a whole new thing in the merge?
I do feel myself going back to like some of the older alliances from the previous tribe, but also like I've met some other people that I end up really liking and like becoming friends with. So I think it's, the game's always changing. It's a whole new game now.
I'm a funny guy.
You're hilarious. Hilarious. Who said that?
What?
Who said that?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. Matthew, our final question will be yours. We'll see if anything else pops up with this question. Several branch off, and everyone has anything else to say, but this is my counsel. Anyway, Matthew, how do you see yourself fitting into this new merge tribe?
Fitting into the new merge tribe.
Do you see yourself in a strong position, a weak position? Are you concerned? Do you feel fine?
I'm not terribly concerned, but right now at least. Down the line, like you said, my name floats around a lot.
The survivor, I called you. Yeah.
I wish I was the survivor. So it could be easy to get rid of me. So there's this fine line that I think I have been walking fairly well, and I plan to continue walking that.
Awesome. Does anyone have anything else to say? Nothing? All right, then we shall go to the vote. Great, you are up. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The player voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. If you have any advantage or immunity idol, it is time to play it now. All right, I'll read the votes.
Damn.
First vote, Micah.
Hell yeah. I still got $75.
You're getting paid most equitably.
Sydney. One vote Micah, one vote Sydney. Sydney. That's 2 votes Sydney, 1 vote Micah.
If Micah stays in, I'm gonna laugh my
Yeah.
Micah. 3 votes Sydney,
No.
2 votes Sydney.
2 Sydney, 2 Micah.
2 votes Sydney, 2 votes Micah. Sorry, I gotta hold it up again.
Please.
Jesus Christ. Sydney. That's 3 votes Sydney, 2 votes Micah. Micah. We're tied.
Oh
3 votes Micah, 3 votes Sydney.
If anybody voted for Evan, that's
Missed a Whopper.
We're like, damn, that sucks.
Sydney. That's 4 votes Sydney, 3 votes Micah. Micah, we're tied again. 4 votes Micah, 4 votes Sydney.
5.
Who wrote this?
That's pretty well.
Who wrote
I feel like that was you.
I can't 5 Micah, 4 Sydney. All right. Tied again.
Oh my god.
5 votes Sydney, 5 votes
Fire
Micah.
starting challenge in the woods.
Micah. 6 votes Micah, 5 votes Sydney, 1 vote left. We are tied. So now with a tie, all right? I don't think we have enough paper.
We don't.
We don't have enough paper.
We can rip it up.
We can rip it up into smaller pieces. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Micah, you will not vote. Sydney, you will not vote. Everyone will re-vote.
Again.
Fun, guys. Good time.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Can you hold this?
It's not even drawn.
If it's not, we will have. If we're gonna draw rocks, we will draw rocks. All right, ready? We're gonna go down.
Draw pictures of rocks.
All right, let's vote again.
Micah, split vote. How we feeling?
I made $75.
Okay.
Okay. Vote split. Round 2. How you feeling?
I'm not feeling good. I think there was a bit of a misunderstanding about the whole Ben Johnston thing because I really was trying to include everyone else but him in that, and I couldn't get Alex away, and so I think it looked like a big plot, which I would love to be credited with. It's just not true.
Yeah.
So.
Matthew, I love you.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. I don't need to do this again because I've already done the spiel. Let's go. First vote. Sydney. 1 vote Sydney. Second vote. Sydney. It's 2 votes Sydney. Micah. 1 vote Micah, 2 votes Sydney. That's 3 votes Sydney. Sydney. That's 4 votes Sydney, 1 vote Micah. Sydney. That's 5 votes Sydney, 1 vote Micah. Sydney. That's 6 votes Sydney, 1 vote Micah.
You son of a bitch.
Micah.
They did it
Sydney.
portrait mode.
6 votes. That's 2 votes Micah, 6 votes Sydney.
Oh, Micah now.
The one thing.
Micah. That's 3 votes Micah, 6 votes Sydney.
That's hilarious.
It's another tie. There's
No.
Four.
You did not put Evan's vote correct.
It's 5 to 6.
What? Did he change?
He changed.
You changed?
Really? Evan changed his vote.
To Micah?
Yeah, that's what I was showing you.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I thought.
No,
You
she
saw-
wrote down Sydney.
Oh,
That's
Sydney?
still 5 to
Well,
6,
it's still 5 to.
It's still 5 to 6.
It's still not a.
No, it'd be.
It'd be 6 to 6.
It'd be
No, it'd be
5
5
That
to
was-
5.
There's
That's
10
4.
people voting because there's 12 people here.
You're right. You're right.
It would
So
be
it's
5 to
5.
5.
5 to 5. It's another tie.
Drawing rocks, baby.
All right. So it's now an open tribal. You need to discuss and come to a unanimous decision to get someone out of the game. No, it's all open.
You want to back up a little?
It's all open. It's all open. You have to sit down. It's all open.
Wait,
Yeah.
do we like say our piece?
So
or
we're
no?
part of this. Sam and I are.
Yeah, you can say your piece.
Wait,
All
how about this?
right, Micah, do you have something to say?
Yeah, let's give Micah and Sydney a chance to tell us why we shouldn't.
Why you shouldn't vote for me? I'm very much a goat. You know anything about goats? If you ever watched Survivor, I haven't played the game. I don't have a case yet, so it's a completely foolish idea to vote me out. I mean, if you want to pull a woo, go for it. But just saying, you're trying to get Tony into winning. It's gonna be rough.
He used analogies.
Sydney, what do you have to say?
I've been here and I've played, and Micah hasn't. He says he's a goat, but he literally was on Sam's ass the whole challenge. So if you're looking for
He was 10 minutes ahead of you. I can.
but like that,
But he
I
was
mean,
next in line.
second is still second, and so if you're looking out for who's going to be winning individual immunity, that's a threat.
Also, he ran up on me. So. Just saying, I don't know if I was really alone on this thing. He caught up to me. So. Was it really? Was it really on his ass? And was I really alone on that? No and no.
Awesome. All right. Does anyone have anything else to say?
I think she's still going.
I wanted to say, like, in Open Tribal, I really did want to include you.
You didn't, though.
You were up near Ben.
No, you, me, and Sam were one-on-one, and I asked you a question about you. I was like, I don't know you. How does he perform? And I was alone with both of you, and Ben wasn't around, and you didn't tell me about it. And you've been telling everyone that you didn't have a chance to tell me, but you did.
I thought you were up with Ben.
No, it was you and me and Sam.
No. I thought you were. I don't mean like physically. I thought you were like, like old team with Ben.
Jeff would say here, repairing bonds. It looks like.
But I still respect your decision completely.
That's fair.
But like, on
You're
like a
also
personal-
dangerous because you're good. Like you schemed enough to get Ben out.
And Ben was a schemer.
And Ben was
Ben-
also
Yeah,
a schemer.
Ben was a schemer.
I
You're
wanted Ben
asking a
out
schemer.
because Ben was a schemer, but.
I'm so proud of Keith.
I want to say one thing before we start really deciding here, in that every one of us has a chance of randomly going home if we don't pick
So we have to come
unanimously between these two.
Yeah.
Well, anyone. It could be anyone. Just unanimously. I mean, these two just have the votes.
So
you could be like.
It could be.
Oh,
you.
we could go great.
I'm not going
We're
to
gonna vote
point out
this person
people. Let's do Sam because you can't choose him. But if everyone decided, hey, let's vote out Sam unanimously, Sam would go home. But you can't because he has immunity.
And this is out in the open. We do this.
Yes,
vote.
yes.
So there's nothing hidden for this one.
Yes.
So in this case, we cannot scheme. We cannot keep butting heads because I'm going to be honest.
doesn't agree with everyone else, then
Yeah.
we draw rocks, right?
This,
Yeah.
all of
Are
us
we
want to
all
win,
in?
and all of us want to feel like we earned it. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
we will all feel like shit if we draw rocks
Yeah.
and someone is sent home.
Yeah,
because we
absolutely.
don't know how that will go.
Yeah.
So
I've been consistent the entire time I vote for availability.
Oh my God.
And I'm just Micah, because I'm gonna tell you face to face, I'm gonna vote for you. That's just availability is how I've been voting the game. It's not you personally. I've actually gotten to know you and stuff. It's been good. So that's who I'm voting for. And I'm not gonna randomly get voted off.
I understand why you would vote for him just because he has not been here. But let's play devil's advocate.
Okay.
Mike is a
fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
See, but the problem is, do we know that?
No,
The thing is, he could be just as...
Here's how the GOAT works.
Here's the thing.
But how do we know that?
No, here's how we know, because we get to choose who wins at the end.
I think Sophie has something to say.
I have
Let's-
something to say.
Please do.
The thing is, Micah is fresh, new here. He doesn't have any ties.
Yeah.
He wants to stay in as much as he can.
'Cause it's hilarious.
He's gonna do whatever you tell him to. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
So, like,
Speak love it to you, what?
so that's my stance.
That's a very good point. Like, we're basically saying, you know, should we keep in the person that, you know, we can make new ties with and everything like that, or should we keep in the person that out-schemed the schemer?
Yeah.
Is this really a question?
Yes,
Well,
literally.
do you
Here's what I think.
respect what I've done? Because you would do the
for
same.
sure.
Yes. That's the reason why you were dangerous.
Yeah.
And that's also
wait,
not here.
does everyone mind?
Game of winning $1,000.
Does everyone mind if I say something real quick? While we make a case?
Please do, Bennet.
So, in the end, this man is not going to win it. It's simple. Because we get to choose at the end who won, and we all agree he didn't earn it.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
But it's funny as hell
No,
keeping you in.
it's hilarious.
Now, Sydney, you are a really f***ing good social player.
Yeah.
Terrifyingly so.
I don't feel
And
that way.
that is what a social player would say.
What'd she say?
She said she didn't feel that way.
I feel like I've got
It's
like
because you have a
Matthew.
good personality, you're friendly, and you're nice, and you're good at working with people.
Okay.
That means people like you, of course.
Okay.
Yes, Jackson.
In the end, the odds of you winning are higher if you make it to that final council, because people will be like, we liked her, she was awesome. So those last three, if you are in that, you have a higher chance of winning, even if you weren't winning as many physical challenges. You are a threat.
So, as host, I feel as though I need to interject here. There is someone who isn't here right now
True.
that is on the table.
That's true.
So,
We could also just vote him off because he changed his vote last minute, and that's the reason we had a tie.
Yeah.
Again, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad option since we are so divided on this. To say we're going to take one person who chose not to be here today, and just let it play out one more week and see. See how both people perform.
Yeah, I don't know how divided
so
we really are.
all votes.
Well, we're half and half.
Right. All votes for Sydney right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you go?
Ray, make a decision.
Right.
Make
Right.
a decision for yourself.
Man.
Okay. So that's not unanimous.
Which means it's
It's a tie. It's a tie. Unless you guys, I'll give you guys a couple more minutes. Try to figure something out, or we're drawing rocks.
If we don't
You will
decide
not
this
draw
next
rocks.
few
You will
minutes,
be
it's gonna be
immune.
one of
You will
us.
be immune. You will be going.
Because then next week the vote, we don't
Or-
have the same number of votes, so
What
it
time
will
are we
be
doing this
decided
next
one
Saturday?
way or the other.
Do you have work next Saturday? Or
I can't
think so.
okay.
None of us will live here anyways.
What-
We have little. Jackson and myself have little.
I can't be
Oh, no, I was giving you
Maybe a
money, so.
little bit.
Let's back up here. So, are we saying that we would rather see one of us go home rather than one of these two,
No,
or Evan?
I will go in unanimous.
Do we want to go for being unanimous and go ahead and decide that right now?
I vote for that.
You want to?
Who wants to make this one way or another unanimous?
Look, we need to come to a decision. I agree.
Yeah.
No one wants to draw rocks.
I don't.
But if you do not come to a unanimous conclusion on someone here, you will be drawing rocks whether you like to or not.
How about we do this? We all know each other relatively well, right?
I agree.
Since you were the leader of your tribe before and I was the leader of mine, we will both make our cases for each one of them. And because I think he is funny as I can take him, as hard as a case he is. And at the end of it, you guys decide which of us made a better case.
That's
Or-
gonna.
Well,
Or we can draw rocks and one of us goes in.
let's back up one more second. Is everybody like we want to keep Evan in, or is everybody indifferent to that? Or so then let's go that first. Do we want to vote Evan out or get one of these two out? And do we want to carry these forward, see how they both perform over the next week, then make a decision, or do we want to get an extra player out right now?
All right, you guys have been discussing for 10 minutes, 60-second warning.
Okay.
You will be drawing rocks in 60 seconds if you cannot come to a conclusion.
I'm willing to Evan out just because I think
Because this is such a difficult decision to get on board with.
I can get on board with voting Evan out.
Yeah.
Is anybody opposed to voting Evan off?
I'm good with Evan.
Okay. All right.
Unfortunately.
All right, Gray, are you okay with voting Evan?
Okay with it.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where we're at now? We're voting Evan off?
Yeah.
He's not here.
Because he's only missed one time?
He is missing currently.
30 seconds remain.
30 seconds. Quick, Evan, yes or no?
I don't think that's fair.
It's Evan or
I don't think it's fair
but
either.
it's not fair
Evan
for
or
my
Joe.
you
I
guys.
would
It's
say
the
no.
first. This is ridiculous.
Well, guess what? I'll say you all can throw.
Guy, all right.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Wait.
15 seconds.
Evan,
Go.
that was just a joke. I wasn't actually.
Are we good?
10 seconds.
This one not for Evan. Why are we looking at me? Is it my decision?
Evan.
Evan.
Thumbs up if you're Evan.
Evan.
No, I can't. It's not fair.
It's not unanimous. We're drawing
We're drawing rocks. We're fucking
Yeah.
Sam, you gotta quiet down. We're in nature. Like, people are hiking to, like, enjoy nature, so we gotta quiet down.
Okay, we're voting them off.
All right.
Thanks, Karen.
There are 7 gray rocks and 1. I'm not sure because then they know the shape to feel for it.
Exactly.
1 red rock. Into hat.
All right.
Sir.
Everybody has to close their eyes.
Close your eyes. Put another bag.
Oh, sorry.
Sam,
don't look down in that bag.
You can see.
I'm not drawing.
Everyone close their eyes.
No, you are.
Everyone? No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm
Yes.
immune.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you are immune,
That's
Sammy.
why
You
you're
are not
scared.
going to go home today. Put your hand in.
Oh, I didn't know you were into me.
wait, Sam got a vote just by being.
I'm not even
didn't
playing
he?
it.
I'm not playing either.
I don't get the draw. So it doesn't matter.
I don't want to look at it yet.
We're supposed to have our eyes closed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matthew.
No,
Your eyes closed.
Right?
Right?
Where is it?
I was explaining rocks.
Robert? Whoever's drawing it last. This isn't the most terrifying spot.
All right. Who does not have a rock in their hands? Evan. All right. Everyone hold their palms out. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Which rock is it?
It's the red one.
Which rock is red? Did you
It's not
Think I
red.
did?
None of these are red.
No.
Show me.
What?
Is it in your pocket?
Did you lose it? Is it in your pocket?
No.
I am about.
Is it the other rock?
Everyone, wait.
Is it Evan?
Okay.
Wait. Look
It's
at all the
not
rocks.
you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Are there any
It's not
red-ish
you. It's
rocks?
not you. It's not you. It's not you.
Wait, flip that rock.
No, it's a big. It's
Someone,
bigger.
like,
Wait,
did
no.
someone swap them?
What?
You saw it. You
Yeah,
saw
I
it.
did.
It
I
was
was
a
in
red-
this
It was a red rock.
Did someone swap their rock?
Something in the matrix.
Hell.
Oh my God.
Oh my
This
God.
never happened in history.
Hey, so what you have to do now is whenever someone draws a rock, they have to show one of you all that they've drawn it because someone might have swapped it.
Yeah.
There are rocks
I
all over the
don't
place.
think so.
I didn't.
I'm just saying, I saw the red rock in there while it was moving around. I was watching. I didn't see who drew it though. But I saw it when it came around.
I draw
this way.
I was like, wait.
You literally saw me put my hand in it and clench
Yes.
it.
All right, we're gonna. Everyone, get their rocks back. We're gonna do this.
Oh my God.
Hard thing so fast.
Talk about scheming.
Yeah, somebody's just straight cheating.
Someone's cheating.
Oh, sorry. Should we keep our eyes open?
Okay, that one just fell on the ground.
Or hey, do you
So
all?
I need 2 more
Do you all
rocks.
just want us to watch people draw the rock and be like,
Yeah. Every
Okay.
Micah, people
I'll
who are
watch,
immune, can you look at the
can we
rocks?
spread out?
Can we do
You're
all
gonna
stay
You're gonna go look at the rocks.
We're gonna watch people draw the rocks so they'll all know.
Can we stand up?
I would like to.
Yeah, you all stand in
Oh, yeah.
front of Jackson, set it up so like it's like
In
you
a
can see
line. All right, everyone who's not immune.
Everybody put your hands out. Like, don't
Oh.
don't want nobody reaching in their pockets.
And everybody close their eyes.
All right, close your eyes.
If you're in, close your
It's
eyes.
like just keep it right there. Just right there. Just in the line.
This is crazy. I'm sorry. Did you all see if the red rock was in this
Yes.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone confirmed it.
Oh, sorry.
Playing so tight right now.
Where's the?
Yeah, in more ways than
Yeah.
So remember who
Huh?
did not come
Keep
to
your eyes
a
on the rocks in there.
consensus
I'm
and
aware.
made
We
you
have
draw
to
these
show?
rocks.
Oh, I know.
No,
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 not yet.
I'm not gonna forget
I
that.
remember. I remember.
Can we agree on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you did not want to do this, Ian.
I'm clenching it.
We
I'm
have
not.
Not either.
I'm clenching it.
I thought it was a no-brainer to not leave
I
the
will
strain of
not
chance.
be your guide.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
but also if we're playing by the philosophy of voting people off because they weren't here, we should have voted out Micah. So
That's what
sorry,
should have
that's why I
Yeah,
didn't
but
want
he
to.
never
why I
had the
did.
chance to get the tribal. He was safe.
See, that's the thing. It's too much of a wild
Robert.
card.
Last stone.
Sorry. Sorry.
I gotta draw.
Oh, you
All right. Everyone bring their hands so the camera can see it in.
Yep.
Everyone in.
Come over here. Circle up.
Hold on.
Jaden, did someone draw the red rock? Did you see that?
I saw someone.
Like you'll need to all like come in way closer, way
nervous.
closer.
Way closer.
Yeah.
Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Reveal.
Oh my. It's
Robert.
Robert.
Is it?
Been voted off.
Evan.
You'll be going home. You're the first member of our jury.
Yeah,
What is that one? That one's red.
No. Oh.
No.
It's not.
Sorry, Robert.
Well, they picked
Yeah.
that to be the red rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
I don't want to walk out of the game.
Had to go one pass.
Not doing that again.
So that was today's episode of Survivor Olympus. Much more eventful than I thought it was going to be.
Oh my god.
Just film that again. Just film exactly what Jaden said again.
Say that again.
Formal apology.
Hey, listen up, guys. Hey.
All right, so I was passing the hat around. We got down to 2 rocks, the red rock and another gray rock, and I got to Robert, and I forgot Hannah had to draw for Evan, so I was like, oh shoot, I have an extra rock, so I threw out the gray one because, you know, it's an extra gray one. So Robert draws the red one, and then I realized that I made a mistake. So Robert just got voted off, but now he's coming back to flip a coin for 50-50 chance at coming back. If he wins, he's in, and Evan is out, and let's just get to it. I don't know.
Throw a coin. We can use my phone.
Tails. Going tails.
All right.
It is what it is. Yeah. I'm glad you caught it. It would have been voted off.
Siri, flip a coin.
No cell reception.
Yeah.
Still on it. Chloe's calling.
It's tails! It's tails! Yes, my boy! Yes! Yes, sir! Oh, welcome back. So good.
I'm the greatest episode of Survivor ever filmed. Ever.
I know what it felt to lose.
He's going on next episode of
The man of the undead!
Yeah. Wait, so are we done? What's going on now?
Evan's out. He's the first member of our jury.
Wow.
Oh,
What a really long way to get there.
All right, well, I think that's a good send-off. That was Survivor Olympus Weekend 3. Come back next time.